Hello again, this is Trace Majestus, and we're back. Hey, Lynn. They're all over the place, huh? Let's see what it says. If I refresh this. Well, I'm not showing anything good at the moment, so. All right. $256 limpets. Howdy, Cap. Galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
I'm wondering if it's even worth doing it. Go down to Robigo and do passenger missions for a few hours. Especially if, ooh, I cut myself. That's not good. If there is poorly getting distributed as they were yesterday. Oh, I just sliced my finger open. That's annoying. Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Alright. Oh, you know, I can do that. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request approved. Plot route for approach to landing pad 2-5.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Excessive speed in or around this facility is unwelcome.
Landing gear deployed.
Welcome and potentially dangerous.
Lovely landing job.
Safe and secure. Alight when ready. Our facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
All docking bay only and avoid obstructing access to other docking bay areas.
960. Yeah, I had trouble finding mine last night. It's horrible. Retract landing gear.
Landing couplers.
Landing gear retracted.
Please observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay. You are clear to resume predetermined flight path. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Engage.
Spooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
System scan complete.
Oh. System map.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
my mute button was turned on. I wonder how long that's been on. Oops.
Well, I can hear you over the YouTube video, so...
Oh, okay. I must have just bumped it. Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for war.
charging.
Oh, another brown dwarf.
Three, two,
Let's see.
system scan complete.
Okay, it's 2 stars. That's fine. System map. McCone 007. And Bertruger Joe. Oh. Betruger Joe. Ah. Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing for jump.
charging.
Oh, looks like I'm going to have to call the dentist on Monday.
No.
Yeah. Looks like the
Four, three,
work on one of my molars just shattered.
That's not good. I've been hearing this. You know, I came back today and I thought, well, I'll just check it out to see if it was,
fuel scooping.
was nerfed.
Right.
And I came in where I usually do for my, when I got the 266, 2 limpets, I found a 23%er. So I'm sitting here in front of this 23%er. I'm not letting go of it. So if you can get in the same instance, we may have a good shot of getting a full hull tonight.
Well, we could try that. Easy way to do that is to wing up.
Fuel scoop
Yeah, when you get in.
Yep, I'm 1 jump from Borann, but
Yeah. But I've been watching, while I've been waiting,
system
I've been
map.
watching live videos of people mining, and I watched this one guy. He had 476 tons of LTDs, and another one had 201. And they spent probably an hour just
Oh.
trying to find a station to sell at.
Right. Alright, so I got Nico Sky and Resentina. And now off to Borann. Engage.
Frameshift
Preparing to fold space.
Power to engines.
Routing power to engines.
Power to shields. Power to
Routing
weapons.
power to shields. Routing power to weapons.
That was strange.
What?
It didn't complete the power. I don't know what it did wrong. But my pips are all messed up. Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
There we go.
warning. Temperature critical.
the way I get in the same instance is inviting you to a wing, and then I can find you.
Yeah, there you go.
System chat is kind of busy.
Oh, yeah. It's been busy all day.
Where is the triple hotspot today? Actually, Lynn, could you put the your wing beacon on?
Okay, let me see. Where would I find that at?
If you go up to the conversation area on people, somewhere there's option. Let's enable wing beacon. I turn my.
There you go.
Alright, let me see if I can find you to target you.
I got it on.
Okay.
I see you.
And I can't see where you are.
Hopefully I'm behind the planet there and you can't.
Ah, there you are. Okay, you're way over there. Alright, other side of the planet. That's why I can't see you.
Yeah. I wish they had these hotspots numbered.
Yeah. That would be nice. Wing signal in. Yep. So now I should be able to drop right in on you.
That's good. Have you noticed the new spots in the inner ring there?
Notice the what in the inner ring?
See the inner ring there?
Yeah.
All the little, nice little, those are new. Or at least they don't show up on my screen.
Oh, okay. Why can't I target it? There it is.
Should be over there, yeah,
Disengage.
over there.
Exiting hyperspace.
I'm there, and then I've got the farthest,
Acknowledged. Preparing for
the
combat.
light temp diamond between us and the res. is the one I've got
Okay.
picked out as a guide. Well, good luck with finding a station cap, because I went and checked a bunch of them, and they were changing that even EDDB and all of them couldn't even keep up with the price changes.
Someone who's having the same trouble we had last night.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oops, somebody dropped in.
Well, I don't have nothing in my cargo. It'll be okay.
Oh, and he's clean.
What?
Federal gunship and he's clean? Seriously? Is he gonna mine in a gunship? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't look like anything else is gonna drop in on us.
I show you way off of my radar.
22 kilometers, yeah.
Okay.
Someone got a 50% bromolite asteroid. Oh, man.
You shoot a prospector?
No, I'm watching the chat.
Oh, I had to turn it off. They were going nuts earlier. They were taunting the pirates and stuff, and it's like, ah. Oh, I hear you.
Yep, pulling up beside you. Shall we turn this rock into ore?
Yes, sir.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Oh, it would help if
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Help with what?
Programming
I
limpet
put out some
drone.
lipid drones. Why am I not getting anything coming in? Oh, I have no limpets. Right.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo patch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, I think I need to get away from the system chat because they're getting silly.
Yeah. Why can't be the only good one? I hate it when I shoot and I miss. %.
Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, it is on the rock I'm right next to. Well, that's funny.
Yeah.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
%.
Oh, I didn't even see that you were targeting another one.
Yeah, while I'm waiting for my limpets, I always target something if it's closer.
Well, in 3 asteroids, we're already doing better than last night.
Good thing. I was getting very disappointed last night. It's like, my goodness, where'd all the stuff go?
Trying to not outrun my limpets here. Okay, I got all my limpets caught up to me.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet engaged.
Sure, I shoot one, it's 2%.
Asteroid scan complete. Cargo hold
Ruh-roh.
at maximum capacity.
There's one close to it. Shoot it.
Of course it's,
I just shot one in
Prospector
the head.
limpet engaged.
course it's not going to let me get that one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Dang it, I can't figure out which prospector it is.
Yours won't have a cross on it, I think. Ooh, there's a 20%er right there.
Okay. Oh, resources unallocated. Oh, that's a problem.
What does that mean?
That means I have to dump some limpets.
Uh-oh. Well, hey, that's a good thing.
Yep, there goes 10 limpets.
Hell, I should have picked them
Cargo
up.
hold at maximum capacity.
And we're sure being literal. We're being litter bugs.
That we are.
Asteroid depleted.
No, no.
What?
And Anubis picked up some background noise and thought I told him to accelerate. Oh my goodness.
I thought I'd run into you or something while you go, no, no.
No, that was Anubis being Anubis.
Well, there's one thing about it. He has a weird sense of humor.
Yeah, you know, I was sitting there mining, and he says, "Oh, okay, full power into the rock." It's like, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, you're killing me.
I meant to go through and disable all of those. Nice! Jeez, I should have picked your spot last night. Boy,
Yeah, well,
I'm getting some lag, though.
yeah.
Might have to do with all these commanders in this system. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I made me a cheat sheet. I took a picture of the ring,
Yeah.
and then I just started, you know, when I dropped in a place, I marked it, and the ones that I got the most diamonds, I just tried to hit that spot again every time. But, you know, hey, you came out with lots of diamonds where you were at, so, you know, I thought, well, maybe.
Yeah, most of the time I've had no problem dropping in there. Just last night was a problem.
The only problem I've ever had with this place is I've had to, I always dumping some limpets and stuff because, you know, the cargo is full, and so is the refinery, and I'm sitting there going, geez. 2%.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
%.
Jeez, you picked a really nice spot here.
I tried to do as good. After last night, anything would have been better.
Yeah, no kidding. Last night was just absolutely horrible.
Although this thing's spinning so badly.
Yeah, we might lose a few limpets here, but then again, I think we've got a few to spare. Just make sure you don't lose the nose of your ship.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Asteroid depleted.
refinery full. Oh, man.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it, man. Considering last night we were running out of lipids before we got anything full.
Yeah.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
%.
Programming lipid drone. Asteroid depleted.
I can hear when your ship's heating up and your lasers start taking on a higher pitch.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That's pretty cool. I already shot that.
Nice.
Yeah, learn from the best, man.
And you have more luck than I do. I don't think I've had a run like this ever.
You're kidding.
Nope.
I've seen your cargo haul full.
Oh yeah, I fill up, but it takes me 2 hours to fill. This may fill me in an hour going at this rate.
Maybe we could make it for the horrible mess we had last night. I just think they nerfed it last night, and everybody griped about it, and they fixed it today.
That could be.
I mean, everybody is on their case about the diamond price. Which I don't blame them.
No.
Don't raise up now.
Oh, what are you on top of me?
Yeah. %, 29%.
Nice. Oh, I gotta dump more limpets.
Where you at? Don't want to run over you.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
The only reason why I'm good at mining is because I watched you and talked to you, and you was telling me stuff, and
Yep.
that's the only reason why that I even kind of halfway know what I'm thinking.
Well, there's mining skill, and then there's finding stuff. Captain seems to be having problems like we had last night.
About stations or rocks?
Rocks, I think.
I think he's sitting there with almost a full belly, just no place to sell them.
Well, that could be. It's certainly nowhere at the moment with a good price.
No, you're not going to. You may make 230 million, but you'd have to have a full belly.
At this point, I'll take the 960 tons from the place from last night.
Oh, if we fill?
Yeah. Oh, when we fill, never mind if.
Well, I'm almost close to having as much as I did last night.
Oh, I just dumped more limpets again.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There's 25% right there. I'm going to check this one right here while I'm here so I don't have to back up.
I think we haven't gone a kilometer. Or maybe 5. Maybe we've gone 5, but it's like... Ooh, what was that noise?
Me? Running into an asteroid.
Oh, okay.
Because I was looking at something else. You see this 25 one here?
The one I'm heading to?
Oh, I don't know if you're heading or not. I haven't set my camera up yet to look around. Oh, you're above me, okay.
Well, at least that limpet's got some use.
Just glad I'm doing a good job. I'm going underneath you now, I think.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Another 26.
Oh, you gotta love me, I'm the baby.
Squeak between these two rocks.
Good luck, I've scratched so much paint off of this thing, it's gonna cost me a fortune to repaint it.
my limpets just expired. What did they
Cargo
do?
hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Collect limpet
I
expired.
don't know.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid depleted.
I think I got turned around there for a minute.
That could be.
Now, don't you do this to me. Don't you go dry.
Looks like Captain managed to sell his load, and he's having trouble finding locks in it, finding good rocks to mine now.
16% on this one.
Oh, well,
Not as good.
not as good, but how you said, I don't know. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Where you at? Below me?
Yeah, you almost slid sideways into me.
Okay. I went up. Couldn't tell if that was your shadow or my shadow I was watching on the asteroid.
Both shadows are on the asteroid.
Is he here in Borann?
Yeah, he's here in Borann. You know, 0 for 16. So he's trying a different spot.
Is he? Well, Cap, if you get up there where you can see, look at the asteroid. Look at the ring with the three low-tipped diamonds, and make sure that the res is on the very far left, and then aim for the bottom side of the middle low temperature ring towards the res side. Drop in there, target the res site, and then follow it. That's where we're at, basically. Can you see the rock just to the right of this one that's flat?
I think it's behind me. Or behind the... Not behind me, but behind the rock compared to me.
Okay, well, okay, never mind.
Let's see, right. Your right would be... Yeah. Anything your right would be the other side of the rock to me. Oh, hey. I'm above you.
Okay. If you're above me, I'm going to lower down then.
Whole bunch of dead lipids went flying by me. I have no idea what mine was because I could never get a target on it.
Well, that in there is 14%.
Eh.
Let's see what this one is. Not moving much, so. That's it.
Alright.
Maybe this wild one would be 30%.
There should be a limpet in it.
See one. 11%.
Meh.
Prospect limpet engaged.
18.
Asteroid scan
23.
complete.
I see.
go ahead and mine that 18 and I'll hang here on the 23 until you get over here.
Yeah, all right.
Completed.
It's 23 with nothing else in the rock. That's nice.
Well, I now surpassed what I had total last night.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
All right, I got that 20-something locked in, so.
Okay, I'm gonna move on over to the top of it.
Cool.
Temperature critical. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, you gotta love it when they're spinning like nuts.
Are you on the 19 one yet?
I'm just getting to the 19.
Okay.
Here, let me put my own
Programming limpet drone.
limpet in it so you can move on if you want.
Already got it 15. If you can target that, and you're fine.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Wow, this is weird. Spinning one.
Asteroid depleted.
It's a, what do they call it, a material content of medium.
With 15% diamonds, yeah. have almost double what I had last night.
Yeah. Let me know when you're on the 15er.
That's okay, you can move on. These guys are taking their sweet time getting me the stuff from the 19.
That's alright.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
That's 29%.
Oh, I'll skip the 15 and go to the 29.
Okay. It's right on the other side of it. That's the way the luck is over here with this in this patch is if you get a 5 or an 8 or a 15, just right on the other side of it is a 29 or 30.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'd rather have low content though.
Yeah, it's high.
I'm full up on every single raw in existence, so. I see, I better book it over there because my guys are coming over and stealing all your stuff.
I'm just glad we got into a good patch.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
15.
Oh, hey.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
25.
I can't argue with the spot you picked.
I'm just glad it's good. And glad they didn't nerf it
Maximum capacity.
yet. That may change tomorrow.
It may.
Are you above me or below me?
I'm coming in above you.
Okay. I'll go low then.
gotta dodge this guy here.
This probably means if we get a full cargo, we're gonna have to find it where it's got a high demand.
Yeah.
Or we could go back to where we was last night, and I'll let you sell first, and that way you get the big price, and then I'll sell on whatever it is.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm good for. I've got carrier enough for carrier, tritium, a year's upkeep at least, plus rebuy on the big ship. Last night we'd have been saying, yay! Yeah, no kidding. You know you're still got guys out collecting, right?
Yeah, I'm just easing past this rock where I can see something else. %.
Nice.
Engines at 25.
No.
What?
Anubis decided to accelerate. Okay, this time I'm going to come in beside you because I don't want to get into the path of your limpets. I'm going to go the other way, or I'm going to smash my limpets on that other rock.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Refinery full.
Collector
Huh?
expired.
My refinery full.
Programming the drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Nice. 35%.
And it's low content. And it's not that far away, our limpet should be able to
Drone. Collector limpet expired.
find it.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
127.
Nice.
But, geez, we got a ton here still.
Hmm.
What are you at now on tonnage?
I've got 141 and four refinery bays hoppers full.
Okay. I got 75.
Collector limpet expired.
I think your limpets are still in.
Yeah, they do that.
Collector limpet expired.
I don't care.
Well, it just means when we get down towards the end of this, I'll
Limpet expired.
have to shoot a few extra rocks.
Oh. I got over 2 billion. More than what I had a month ago. So.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Warning. Temperature critical. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired.
No.
Programming limpet
Guess
drone.
I'll go for 14%.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Amazing.
Oh, God.
Just wait for this one to get cleaned up and then off to the next one.
Yep. Yeah, 'cause it's right at 2K. We could diamonds and some limpets. Not sure. Also, with you, it doesn't take long for it to clean up.
Did you just scrape a rock?
Told you that was my bad habit. It's going to cost me a fortune for a paint job. Good thing I got good skills.
Asteroid defeated. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Prospect limpet failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospect limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Percent. %.
Programming limpet drone.
We need another
Limpet
39
expired. Cargo
percenter.
hold at maximum capacity. Prospect limpet failed. Prospect
35.
engaged.
Okay, let me see. Right next door to me.
Yep.
You going above me or below me?
Uh,
No problem.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid defeated.
Should be close to 200.
what'd you say?
Said you should be getting close to 200 tons.
165. And refinery full. So there goes 10 more.
There's a 15%er there.
At maximum capacity.
So that has me at 175.
Okay.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
I think 6. I think I'm going in circles again.
Collector limpet expired.
Again, percent.
I wish I had a brazen blaster. There's a couple of low temperature diamond surface things.
Those put out more, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Collector limpet expired.
Well, I don't guess what. You just have to give up one of your mining lasers.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, that might actually be worth it.
You just have to put it on one that you could aim. There, I see 23 here.
Hey, 23's good.
It's a medium though.
Yeah, well, just means we'll leave some bits and bobs around.
Yeah. Well, I accomplished what I needed to do anyways. My carbon's full now. So what are you going to do tomorrow night?
Probably more of the same.
Mining?
Yeah. Since I don't need to collect anything at this point.
Well, if you want me to, I can find the place and hang here and wait for you.
If you like, I certainly don't mind. It's a lot more fun mining in company than it is mining all by my lonesome.
Well, I meant, you know, I could come and find it unless you remember how you dropped in.
I set myself to your wing beacon.
Uh-oh. I'll just try to bring us right back to this same spot.
That'll be nice. I'll have to figure out how to get to this spot on my own. This has
Limpet expired.
been
Well,
very...
if I could figure out how to send you my map, I would.
Programming limpet drone.
I hate it when I miss.
I think you still got it.
Maybe I didn't miss. There you go, 23.
Awesome. I'll pull in on your left here.
And I'll hug this other one.
I left a kilometer between us, so...
So usually when I start lasering, I try not to move, because when I do, then I usually end up losing my spot as where I'm at.
Hmm.
And then I get turned around.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Just barely caught that asteroid.
I figured I had to oops on that. And
Just caught the back end of it.
we've only came 1M, not even 1 yet.
Not even 1 megameter?
Yeah, to that 17% here.
Hey, why not?
What I've got targeted, I don't think we've really moved that much.
No, we haven't moved very far at all. This is pretty insane.
Well, this is the reason why I could come up with.
Oh, hey, Supermax.
This is the reason why I could come up with 266 tons.
Yeah.
Nope. I guess we'll go for the 17. Super Max, hello, and anybody else in the chat that I've missed?
Yes.
Asteroid defeated.
But I decided tonight we wasn't going to go in with just 40 or 50 tons. We were going to go in with a lot more.
Hmm.
So I came out here and played around and dropped in, and then when I found the good one, I was like, I'm not moving. But I like this area here because you don't have to travel very far, and you just swing around, shoot that, and swing around, shoot that, and then there you go.
Yep. As I dump 10 more limpets.
Four.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Well, certainly beats 4.
Yep.
Oops. One of my limpets is unhappy.
Uh-oh. That is 11. I guess we'll go for the 15.
I exceeded his range. Must be one of the prospectors I left back there. This one's not moving. I can pull right up close and get maximum power out of my lasers.
Are you above me?
I'm not sure where you are. All I can see is rock.
Well, I can't tell where you're at. There's so many collector limbs. I don't even know where your ship is. You must be above me.
Aha. I use the, so Supreme, but for illegal passengers, I use the Python because it's easier to be sneaky.
I wouldn't mind doing passengers, but I don't like doing the illegal passengers. I mean, I've never done it before, but, you know, I have enough trouble with my own, with me being me, without adding illegal to it.
Yeah. Well, I was doing the Robigo runs, which are illegal passenger runs. And I did it in a Python quite successfully. Although maybe I will try a Dolphin just for the heck of it. I haven't actually tried a Dolphin before. Oh, nice. 23.
I'm going towards the bottom.
Okay, I don't know what bottom is. I don't know what my orientation is relative to yours, so... Ah, okay. Okay, we're top to top, so if you go to the bottom and I go to the bottom, we go to opposite sides.
The That's the reason why they need a north, south, east, and west on these things.
It's all orientation relative, yeah. Yeah, I've just never tried the Dolphin for that.
Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Whenever I've gone for those sorts of runs, I've used the Python.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But I certainly, maybe I should try that after we get back from the long haul. See what the Dolphin's like for doing that.
Programming liquid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone.
Because I can get a very large power supply on the Python with basically very little gear and no shields. It's extremely maneuverable, and at that point, I'm running such low heat that when I pop a heat sink, I disappear. So anytime I think something's even going to try and scan me, I just pop a heat sink and they can't target me. I've got some videos earlier. You can look at the Robigo runs videos I did earlier, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Right below a 14.
Nice.
I'm gonna split the two. That way when I'm done with one, I'll just flip up to the other one.
Yeah, I'll just slide in below you. Now that I'm done scraping my way past the asteroid.
I can do it on hard on paint jobs.
We're both running cutters.
Asteroid depleted. Warning. Temperature critical. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Warning. Temperature critical.
Oh, that they are.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, nice. With low content, that's cool.
Yeah, gotta wait for all the thingy bobbers to. Well, they may. I mean, this is only like.
It's only a kilometer or two away.
Well, not even. Yeah, they should follow.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid depleted. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I'm 31. Just to your. I would say it should be to your right. Got to do that. And it's hardly turning.
Dump some more limpets.
At maximum capacity.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. I was wondering why you weren't following me.
Well, I was looking at it, I could see spots on it, but it's like, no, that's not the one I hit.
At least it's not moving much, so I can pull up real close and get maximum laser power on it.
Yeah.
Asteroid depleted.
And it's depleted that quick when I can pull up close. Oh my goodness.
It's about time I pulled my weight.
That's insane. Now once all these guys start refinery full again.
capacity.
Oops.
What?
I hit the rock that time.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Wow, cargo hold at maximum? What? Oh. Oh well, I just got 10 minutes ago.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Oops.
I don't like that. Did you crash?
No, I'm still in.
I crashed.
Well, that's not good.
No, because it means I have to go out and the pirate's gonna stay where you're at. I'll go come back in. The pirate's gonna eat me alive.
No, just
No, where am I?
right behind me. With a couple of pirates in tail.
The pirate just came in.
No, he's a Type 6 and he's mining.
Type 6. Send me a wing invite, would you, Purdy?
I'm doing that.
Well, at least it didn't kick me out too far away from you.
Hmm.
Collector limpet expired.
And at least I don't have a whole bunch of pirates on my tail.
Yeah, that's
Now let me set back up again because
Collector limpet expired.
there we go.
see, am I still okay, yeah.
Collector limpet expired.
That was not nice whatsoever.
Hmm. Okay, you're over there.
25%.
You start right back in, right where you were.
Well, you didn't move, so I knew where I was at, kind of, sort of in relationship with you.
Yeah.
And then I just put my thing back on the target that I was aiming for. There you go, 29%. Which one you want?
Start at the 25 and move to the 29.
Well, they're right.
They're right next to each other, yeah.
Actually, I could probably do this. And then just drop the nose down. And get the other one. How are we running on time?
About 18 over, but that's okay. I usually go silent running and then pop a heat sink and then just absolutely disappear. It's enough of a negative on those runs to make it worth just not letting them find you. So running no shields, silent, with as no shields, no guns, nothing. Running as little as you can on as big a power supply as your ship can fit, and just letting the ship take the give out the heat distribution dissipation. So usually I'll get the best power supply and darn, resources allocated. Hold on, I gotta take care of that.
Sound like that really bothers you.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yeah, so best power distributor and power supply you can so that you get the maximum heat dissipation. And since you don't need, basically the only thing you do is you just load up on heat sinks. So that if anybody comes in to try and scan you, you just go silent running and pop a heat sink and just vanish.
Collector limpet expired.
22.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Hold on here, I'm gonna shoot that because. Just because.
I saw the 27, but it's for the wrong material.
Yeah.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Well, that ain't bad if you're 18 minutes over and you already got 200 ton on. Or close to 200 ton.
Oh, I just dumped 5 more limpets. I've got 4 limpets left.
And I'm sitting here with 122.
So I've got 252 tons of low temperature diamonds.
You're more than welcome.
How many tons do you have?
Not that many.
Is my ton-
I got 134.
Oh, that's right too. You're running one less collector than I am. Ah.
So you get all of mine,
Yeah.
which I don't give a hoot.
And
Out again.
kicked you out again.
This is not good.
Programming limpet drone.
Because I bet you this time
At maximum capacity.
I bring a dadgum pirate with me. What do you want to bet?
Probably. And I no longer have any limpets.
Okay. Where you at? Well, we can sell if you want to.
Let's see what you've dragged in behind you here.
I haven't even come in yet. I was going to see where you were. I need a wing beacon.
My wing beacon's on and I can sing you. Oh, that's why, because I haven't done this. So I sent you a wing invite. There you are. So I have 256 diamonds and 1.5 hoppers left to fill.
Okay, you're 3 kilometers away, and I got 2 or 3 things following me in.
All right. Just bring them here. I'll take care of them when they get here.
I'll find the diamonds. You take care of the pirates.
Type 9 transporter. Who's clean in a wing of 3. This is a mining group coming in.
Okay. So what do you want to do?
Hit another asteroid.
Okay.
And then we can try and fill you up. Well, actually, no, because I'm out of time and I have to work.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what I figured.
Yeah. So I can hit one more asteroid just to fill up.
Hit that right there.
Collector limpet expired.
That's going to be really terrible. 4%. It's going to be really terrible if we go to the damn, go on our way to a station and this thing wants to crash again.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing it, but it's one when it's elite, not when it's big.
Oh, there we go.
50% good enough for you?
Yep. Plenty good.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Or 20%.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch.
All right.
Cargo scoop retracted.
you mind that, I'm gonna go burn these limpets by boosting out of their range, then I can come back and hit that one for you.
Okay. Why, are you full?
Oh yeah. Powered engines.
Routing power to engines.
My goodness, I'm still dragging all my collectors with me.
As soon as I click this one, we can go. Because I know you're on a time schedule. I got 140 tons.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be pretty profitable if you want to find us a station.
Yeah, I'm looking now.
Just let me write it down. That way, if I crash, I can come back in and go to it.
Yeah.
But that's about right, you know. Crash, burn.
Yep.
Luckily, it didn't do like it did before and throw me way out there where I have to come all the way back in.
Yeah.
It didn't take me too far away from you.
And at least this time it only, what the heck are these sounds going on in my thing? Let's see. So Sewell Port, but it's got a low demand, is at 1.6 plus or minus, but with the amount that I've got in the hold, it'll be under 8.
Yeah, but we go back where we're at. It was only like 700 demand.
What the heck is going
Right.
crapple spark? I'm getting some weird sounds.
Maybe you're hearing those miners.
Yeah, maybe. I don't see anything wrong with my ship. Okay, so we got choices near here. We've got Sewell Port with a demand of 700 and a price of almost 1.7.
Sewell Point, you say?
Yeah, that's in CD-52557. We can go there and see, but
What did you say? CD52-5?
CD-52 space 557. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So we can try it. CD-52 space 557. Plot route. How many jumps? 6 jumps. I don't know what's making all sorts of noise, but I'm gonna go start jumping. Engage.
Charging
Oh, it
FTL.
won't. Stand down. Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging weapons.
Engage. Engage. Engage.
Preparing for jump.
He doesn't want to jump. He wants to sit here and twiddle his thumbs.
Did you say that was 7 jumps?
6 jumps.
Oh, 17. You said CD-52-557, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, looks like I've already been in this one. Okay. Looks like the sounds are all messed up in my game.
Maybe it's elite.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature critical.
I think some of the
They're
sound
probably trying
files.
to bring stuff online slowly.
I think some of the sound files got corrupted or something. Engage.
Preparing to fold space.
And of course, you're ending up with a different route than me.
Yeah. And a pirate.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
And interdicted.
You gonna run or kill him?
Fuel
I'm
scooping
trying to
complete.
find that escape route, and I'm winning so far, but... Hey, that was a long ass deal.
System map.
Okay. Here we go.
Modonat and
Jump.
Mistress Anarchy. Okay, says you're clean. Cool. Engage.
Frame shift.
Are you,
Preparing for jump.
almost there?
4 more jumps.
Okay.
I really don't like this noise I'm getting in the background. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, John! I just saw that you pulled in. More crackles. This is not good.
Fuel scooping.
I have a feeling the rest of the video is going to have this crackling noise, and that's annoying. Unless that's just through my headphones. Yellow, John, can you guys hear this crackling static noise? So I know you two are on at the moment. Well, that's interesting. I went into the FSS and it's gone. So it's definitely from Elite. Okay. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why it's doing that.
Maybe the reason why I crashed 2 times.
Maybe something related to the same thing. Yeah.
I still got 4 jumps to go.
System scan complete.
System map. You know, Lynn, I'm gonna drop the voice channel and pull it back up. See if that'll fix it.
Okay.
Actually, I'll have to unwing. Ah.
If we do that, we may lose our diamonds.
Yeah, I
Well,
guess.
we may anyway.
Okay, then.
I crashed.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll have to put up with it for a couple of jumps. System map. All right, we got Luckblade, Dr. Venkman, the Nerd Goddess, Pawn Luke Jacquard. Okay. And that's everybody. Okay, on to the next. Engage.
Charging FTL.
Nice. Good bounty there.
What did he get?
John got an 84K bounty. Definitely seems to be the background noise from the chat channel.
Oh.
And it's kind of messed up. So it's probably related to the crashes.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing, because when I crashed, I didn't lose your voice.
Warning. Temperature critical. Fuel station.
You kicked me out of the game, but I could still talk to you. That was really weird.
Yeah, that was weird. Which means you've probably got multiple voice channels until we kill it completely.
Yeah.
System scan complete.
And we're
System
going to
map.
Sewell Point.
Yes, Sewell Port. Emberil,
Port.
Locatur, Conast, Boha Panopitu. And the next system is up here. Engage.
I'm jumping into
Preparing for
that
jump.
system right now.
Well, I ran into a few that I hadn't explored yet, so
Oh, that's all right.
had to do my normal thing.
Yeah, I know it, but I figured I picked them apart in the first system. I better just get on over.
Yeah. Especially since I think you're more lightly armed than I am.
Yeah.
Oh, that static is annoying.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright.
I got an ad right behind me. It's a race to the station.
That's a decent chunk of change, John.
complete.
Alright, system map. And I'm surprised I haven't been interdicted yet. Stephen Young, Blackfish, Al Shane, Aquile, Blackfish, Albert, and that's everybody. Engage.
Frameshift.
Schooling FTL engines and preparing for jump.
Nice. Cobra's a real nice ship. I have a lot of fond memories of my Cobra.
Well, I made it to station. Requested documents granted.
Okay, I'm dropping into the system now.
Fuels complete.
Which, of course, I've never been to before.
Fuels
And I didn't pay attention to how many bodies were in here.
It's only 9. Oops. Hopefully I'll get them all at least scanned before somebody decides to jump me.
system scan complete.
Shoot, I thought I was hung up in the mail slot. It's like, come on, go.
System map. And I'll answer your question in a second. Right after this. Roni size. Bunty Collux. Okay. Halfer, tin roof. Mill. And that's everybody. And there's only one station in here. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can't miss it.
Yeah. Rep with the Empire. What I did is I did wanted passenger runs down at Robigo. So what you want, since it's a outpost and not a full station, you need basically a medium-sized ship with a lot of internal compartments and the ability to run quiet, which is why I did it in a Python. And I'm going to execute the loop of shame now. Loop of shame.
Well, the price of diamonds per unit is what they're paying me is 1.368659.
Oh, well, that ain't bad.
No. So my 140 some odd tons got me 202,561,000.
Okay, and so I'm coming in with 266 tons.
But I ain't selling yet till you get in here.
Megameters.
Huh?
I said 20 megameters. So almost there. I want a 7-second burn in. And the static is driving me nuts. Disengage.
Leaving hyperspace.
Alright, what side of the...
Gutamaya, Tango, Romeo, India. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau welcomes you to our territory. We are honored by your visit. Station services have been informed of your arrival.
Oh, he was so polite.
Scan detected.
Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies?
Requesting docking permission.
Docking request approved. Please make your way to landing pad 02.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Sure, you hear that.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
So you're carrying 256 plus your refinery is full, right?
Yep.
266. Yay, I did great. I did great.
Docking procedure complete.
Yeah, this was full up.
Serve you well, Commander.
No, those are the ones scanning me of the system authority. Alright, so commodities market. Sell. Yeah, so it's giving me a 1 mil price tag. So you're getting 300. I got two.
You want me to back out of it and see if you sell it, you can get that?
Oh no, I know how to get more.
Must inform pilots that an
So
Okay.
so I'm going to do this by selling 50 at a time until it gets me down to something.
Oh, okay. So we're selling now?
Yep, we can sell now.
Okay.
This facility airlock is designated as a through zone only and will be kept free from stationary obstructions at all times.
And we also got, well, I'll wait till we get done because you're still selling the
Yep.
wing thing.
Yeah.
I'll fill it up on Olympus while we're waiting.
Incoming message.
Well, that kind of made up for last night. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's good.
With regret, we must
No,
inform
the price
pilots
didn't change for me the whole time.
unauthorized
Okay.
military access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response.
Alright, so what's our wing? Contacts.
Sell them all?
Yeah, I've sold them.
Looks like 14 million. Or at least that's what I got, 14,422,000.
And I got 10 128.
Well, that's because I didn't have a whole full. You had full and I didn't.
Imperial
Yep.
Sovereign Territory, we look forward to serving your interests and thank you for choosing our facilities.
Alrighty. So I don't know if I fully explained it, but the system authority people, scan you on the way into stations looking for illegal cargo and illegal passengers and that sort of thing. and to see if you have a bounty. And then if you do, they open up on you. All
I
right.
guess because you said you got $1 million, right? I guess because I didn't have a full cargo. They gave me the 1368. You being totally full, they gave you the galactic average of 1,073,000.
Right.
So actually, you'd make more money come in not being totally full.
Yeah, I see. Well, more money per ton, but I've got more, more tons, basically making about the same amount. But maybe I should only mine 100. When it's 700, maybe I should only mine 150.
Yeah, I had 100. What did I say? 141, and I got 202 million. What'd you get total?
Oh, I'm not sure. It was a reasonable amount. Well, it's basically I got a mil per ton, so it's about 266 mil.
Okay. So you made more. You made about 64 million more than I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay, so you want to do this just like we did tonight? Me find the spot, then you come find me.
That'll work since you have the chance of getting in there earlier than I do.
Yeah. And I'll make sure that when I drop in that I got a few asteroids that are pretty potent, and if we have the pretty potent, then we know we're going to have a pretty good evening.
Yep.
And what system are we going to go buy this tritium at so I can have it marked and ready to go? Because when I marked it in beta, it didn't save it to my real account.
Oh, okay. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Let me get that system. Oh, that was the one we were able to buy it at, right? Yeah.
Right.
So that's Materials Trader Raw. Where's Materials Trader Raw? V886 Centauri. That's Centauri. So I'll leave that up on my screen for a little bit so you can take it out if you like. So that's where we were buying tritium. All right.
Okay, I got it. And I'll get that marked in my thing, and that way, come Tuesday, I'll be over there waiting for you.
Yeah, Monday I gotta head back. Monday night after we're done, I gotta fly back to Shinrad or Desra and change this ship around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, first of all, we want cargo racks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad we got you 266 tons that made up for last night.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Hopefully we can get you 266 tomorrow. Oh, Yellow's going to try mining. What's the best thing to start out mining? You talking about materials? Low temperature diamonds, cutter, or the conda, but those cost a lot of money, and I don't know. Cutter, you have to be ranked.
Conda is, well, the Conda's not the best mining ship in the world. Not even close. Well, it's okay.
Type 6, Type 9.
Chieftain?
Yeah, Jesus.
The cutter is basically the premier mining ship for laser mining. For if you're doing deep core mining, most people who do that do it in a Python.
And if you want a cutter, you have to be ranked Earl in the Empire, right? Earl, no, Duke.
The Duke, you have to be Duke in the Empire.
Yeah, Duke in the Empire. Favorite of those two ships? Cutter for me. I'm so cutter. It may not have the jump range that a lot of them do, but the cutter is my baby.
Well, when you there's a couple of different things that the cutter just absolutely excels at. Trading, mining, and if you're doing, and you can set it up as a pretty darn good passenger liner. Just don't take illegals in it. Because it's got a ton of internal space.
Yeah, see if I wanted to, and well, we did it the last time when we were filling up his carrier. I got 256 on right now, but when I put on my other cargo racks and stuff, I can haul 512 tons of tritium from the system to the ship. But I have to store my fuel scoop. But I can do 512.
Yep.
And that's not getting rid of no shields, not getting rid of my docking assist, which Lindeb has to have, and so yeah.
My favorite of those ships, I mean, it's cutter. It's absolutely cutter for mining. Well, mining, trading, and legal passengers. The Anaconda, I mean, until you can afford a cutter, the Anaconda is the best big ship because you get it early.
Yeah, and if you engineer it out, you can get 75 years.
Yep. Yeah, for anything where I want to do any sort of anything on the far side of the galaxy, I like to be using the Anaconda. Type 6, the Flying Space Slug. Yep.
But that's like the pirate that introduced me in the Sphere system. With the cutter, I have two options. It's maneuverable, so I can follow the little blue target and beat him on the interdiction, or I can drop out and boost past him and get out of his way, go back into Super Cruise and carry on. Where at a Type 6, if you don't beat him, you're in deep trouble.
Yep. Or you could change your outfitting of your cutter a little bit like mine and just immediately submit. See what he is. If he's not too bad, you turn around and turn him into dust. If he's something you can't handle, well, just run away. He'll never get you through your shields before you can get out. And if it's a real small ship and you're having trouble shooting him, well, just run him over. He's just a speed bump.
But after watching Trace take out 100 pirates with the cutter and not lose hardly any shields whatsoever, I decided that the cutter was going to be my go-to ship because I don't like pirates and they seem to interdict me every time I turn around. You're running without shields, oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
You're a braver soul than I am.
Well, I tell you, there's something you can do with that. If you have a heat sink and you get interdicted, you're running without shields, just pop the heat sink. Because then they have a much harder time targeting you. And you could also go, yeah, if they interdict you, you can immediately go silent running, pop a heat sink, and just vanish. Well, a 6 isn't bad. But yeah, sometimes it only takes once. Anyway, I'm gonna have to wish you a good night, Yellow. Because I'm well past my bedtime at this point, and I have to work in the morning. So I will be picking this up tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And last night before the fun begins. So.
It's been fun.
Yep, and now we get to do it for real. So have a good night, everyone. Please be safe. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.